Hello everyone, my name is Caden. Welcome back to more Bravely Default. Last time, we found out who our true villain is and, yeah. Okay, so, I want to go ahead and get this out of the way. So, remember how I said I would allow myself to go crazy with farming? About that, uh-oh. I might have let myself go a little too far with farming. Oh well. I still have it set to normal, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of fights get very easy now, but you know what? That's fine. We could technically go to the final boss area now, but I obviously don't want to do that. I want to try and get all these sub-scenarios done. There's still going to be the job class of, like, activating all these stone things, but I think we should start first with dealing with the, asterisk bearers. Especially since it'll give us a chance to just see how broken I am. And I did this pretty quickly, too. This is over the course of at least, like, 2-3 hours or whatever. The growth thing is powerful, alright? Anyways, I'm still using the same team setup because I just kind of like it. But, anyways, Ominous Crow.
Yikes! It cannot be! Idea! With the Wind Vestal and her followers? No, that can't be right.
What are you talking about?
First, I'd like you to answer a question, Ominous. When did I leave the Knights of the Eternian Sky?
Ah! She speaks! I must be hearing things! That's it!
Black Mage. Ominous Crow. Get a grip.
Be quiet! Don't talk to me! You can't be real! So leave me alone! I know what to do. I'll just incinerate your
great.
soul till nothing is left!
Rematch. Ominous Crow.
What is with you people? Stay away from me! It's just not right! The cheek of it! Do you despise me that much? It was all your fault anyway! Yeah, that's it! You're the ones to blame!
What is he talking about? Ominous Crow. Let's do it. He's definitely going to be magic using, so let's just use Skull Bash. Default. One more for you. Before Swine. Magic attack down. Poison. Question. High magic defense, but basically a no physical defense. You know what that means? Fun. Enigma. Give that to Anya's. Before Swine. One more for you. Smash him. He's trying to inflict status ailments. Alright then. Do that. One more. Oof. What is he trying? I'm not exactly sure. He's trying to do something, I just don't know what. One more. Nope. The ocean calls for you. You know what? Screw it. I might switch out Idia's class. I do have Templar maxed out on her now, so maybe I'll do that for her. Yeah, I might do that. But this is not, but that's not now. Know thine enemy.
The crystal's blessing!
Light! Everyone okay? Horde! Oh, for... Tiz. You know what? Curious. Will this work? It would. It even gave me... Wait, it did work. It worked surprisingly well. Okay. I'll take it. I just think that's hilarious. I figured it'd just be easier to attack Actiz for 1 damage, because physical attack is very weak on Anya's. Sure enough, I was right. That's funny. But hey, if it works. Before Swine. Love power! And with all you got! Bad move. The storm approaches. Before Swine. Love power. Would you knock it off? Torrent. Nice job. Oh, you're screwed, buddy. A storm. Heavy rain's coming through. One more. Yeah, you're dead. Let's see if we can kill this way. Yep.
I did nothing wrong.
What's he talking about? Ise no Kami, Nightmare Pillow.
There should be no more fires in town now. I
Yeah.
was serving under the Black Mage Ominous Crow when you first met me, right?
Yeah.
It occurred to me when we came to this world that perhaps there's another version of me here.
I'm worried. Is the reason why all these characters are talking weird about us, is it versions of us that Eri has corrupted or something?
But she's nowhere to be found. I wonder why.
That's what worries me. Are the versions of us that exist in this world corrupted by Eri?
I'm sure there will be other discrepancies between this world and the last.
And if that's the case, then what kind of havoc have they already wreaked?
For instance, why did Ominous look so afraid of me back there?
Yeah.
He did seem strangely fearful.
I think I have an idea.
Huh? What's that, ring a bell?
This is just a guess, but perhaps in this world, Idea's anger at the heresy of the Black Mage came to a head.
Yeah.
She may have given him a sound beating, then left this place.
That sounds like something Idea would do. It would also explain how scared he looked.
Oh no.
I'll admit, even if you had not shown up in the previous world, I would probably still have left the Eternian Sky Knights. But you make me sound like a hothead who lashes out without warning.
Have fun, ring a
Do
bell.
not worry, Idea. You may be quick to anger, but your other charms make up for it.
Some compliment that is.
We got the Isinokami sword. Is that better than what we currently got? Also, why does he have that, if I might ask? No, it's actually the same old sword. What? Okay. I'm kind of worried about the versions of us from this reality. Next up, the knight. We're just gonna go in order of how we saw them originally, I think. I don't really have any intention of doing it any other way. Let me just skim through here, because... Oh, right. I want to change... I think I am going to change Idea's class stuff. I think what I'm going to change her from is Swordmaster to Templar, I think. That'll give her Heart Strike. Good. Giant Slayer. That could be really helpful against boss fights. Magic Critical. Default Guard. Rampart. Item Critical. Radiant Blast. Critical Amp. Desperation. Heaven's Gate. Yeah. We're gonna make Idea the Templar. However, first off, do that. In addition, we are also going to change... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, because I probably just... Yeah, just borrow the Y. Okay, nobody else is... Okay, I just wanted to check that. First of all... You know what? Get rid of this. I don't need that. Give me revenge. Yeah. But more importantly, I think I'm going to swap out acrobatics for the first time. It's been nice for farming it. It's good for farming and stuff, but I don't think I want to use it for boss fights. I think I'll be better off using Templar for boss fights and having the secondary class instead be Swordmaster. This way I can still do counters for when I know it's coming. So I think that might work better going forward. If it doesn't, well, whoa, that's a lot of enemies. I probably made a mistake there, didn't I? Oops. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake with how I did that. That was stupid. I didn't even bother to change it, even. That's cool. I know that I technically overfarmed, it's just I wanted to make sure I had enough I wanted to make sure I was ready, okay? I was nervous. After seeing how I got pummeled by the dragons, I want to make sure I see all the... Gosh dang, I forgot to change it. Well, at least it's only 2 of them. Ow. I say I have problems with it, and yeah, I'm just doing the exact same thing regardless. Okay. Listen, they're basic fights. Why do I... I don't want to think... Where am I? Oh, over here. Where's Heinkel? There. There he is. Again, I think we're seeing how these characters reacted to this reality's version of our characters. And I don't think, again, it just worries me about Eri. Heinkel.
And so the traitor crawls out of the woodwork. I know not who your companions are, Adia, but you had better change your tune or else. For better or worse, you are the Grand Marshal's daughter, and still hold at least some sway in the duchy. Your fickle whims could lead to the destruction of our realm. You must understand the position in which you are placed.
He doesn't seem to realize I am the Wind Vestal.
Yeah.
The king has not been captured either. Why?
It's strange how different things are in this reality. It's not too different, and yet at the same time, there's still notable differences.
Adia, you know full well what will happen if you revolt against the duchy. Consider this carefully. Do you really intend to take up with these ruffians who accompany you?
They're no ruffians. They are my friends. I could not follow the path the Knights of the Eternian Sky had taken, so I set out to see the world with my own eyes. And now I have settled things with my father, but perhaps that was all a dream?
Your words make no sense. It disturbs me that you think there can be any excuse for your actions. You shall have to learn the resolve of a knight, the hard way.
A rematch with the Knight.
Your father judged you to have come of age. That is why he assigned you to the Eternian Sky Knights. But you throw it back in his face. For shame.
The Knight. Alright, I'm honestly thinking I might change Tiz's class too, but... that one's gonna be a bit trickier to change in my opinion, but we'll figure that out. $80,000 HP. I won't deny that we're probably going to be spending a couple episodes dealing with all of these guys. Weak to lightning. Let's see how much damage this does. Oopsie daisy. Thundaga. Ugh. They still hurt. Giant Slam. Let's go ahead and antidote you. Ow. Nothing ventured. One more. Bad idea. The waves call for you. Nothing ventured. Nothing ventured. Alright. Just the big man himself left. Unless he decides to try and bring people back. We'll give Idea... Nothing ventured? High physical defense, but let's fix that. Shell Splitter. Love power. Shell split. Yeah. All right, let's give it a shot. Heaven's Gate. Good. Oh my. Okay. Let's try this. Giant Slayer. I'm just gonna keep stabbing you with Giant Slayer because it seems to do good damage. Strike. Let's try... Hard strike. Ooh. That's it. Little devil. Gary's aid. Devil. Kirata. Let's see how you like this. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. The ocean's call. They call for you.
My sword was not up to the task.
Down and out. Another nightmare pillow.
I am sorry, Lord Marshal. I could not stop your daughter.
There he goes. Reminds me of someone.
Tinkle didn't seem anything like he was before, did he?
If only we could have spent more time talking and hearing each other out. It reminds me of someone.
Who?
Someone with a strong sense of justice and quick to anger. Ah. And who won't budge once a decision has been made. Oh.
So who is it?
Someone with whom you can't have a calm discussion about anything.
Are you going to tell us who it is or not?
No, poor beat. Bruh. Just get me out of here. Are you serious? Too bad. I have flee. Ha! AI thought it could trap me. No. I'm just giving myself a bunch of these. So, who was it? So, who was after Heinkel? Actually, there's an easy way we can determine this. And while I'm at it, Tiz, do I want to swap you? I was thinking about swapping you there, but... No, we'll keep you as pirate for now. I feel like I need to change something, but I can't remember what I was going to change. I guess I don't really need Pierce default when I'm using Templar, so let's get rid of that. What would be good to add? Sorry if I'm taking a while and not really speaking much. I want to try and figure this out. You know what? Screw it. We'll do dual. Not that. We'll do dual wield. Will this allow me to, will this... Yeah. Sure, we'll do that. And then let's get out. Oh yeah. So after the knight is the thief. I can't remember the dude's name, but I remember who it is and where he is. I just can't remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue, I feel. I'm free. Although, before we do that, how about we go do something else? We've already refought a couple of these asterisk bearers, so why don't we try something else to fight? A certain kind of rematch that feels like it's been a long time coming. Now that I'm a lot higher level, I want revenge. Dragon! Jabberwock. One more for you. Yep. 9,999. Whatever. 99,000. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Giant Slayer. Ugh. High defense, lower match defense, but not by much. Just pick a stat to attack and go for it. We'll do this. I need to make sure I have my healer available. It just now occurs to me that this sounds broken. Bushido. For your lunch. Fairy's Aid on her, but I want to test something then. Does ice, what does ice do? Oh, Radiant Blast is great against this thing, I just realized. Ice damage is fine. Evil Eye. I'll just do it. Dark Week. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Or this way. Bro, Ring a Bell has like 20 stats ailments going on. This might be a waste, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
Let's end this quick.
Piercing bolt! Fire! 5,000. That hurt. Okay, I can work with this. Come on. Radiant Blast. Let's go ahead and heal Tiz. Radiant Blast. Strike. Die. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna put on. Oh, I should have put that on. Rejuvenation. Lights! Everyone okay? Scale strip. Blast. Go for that. Go for the Blizzaga. Heaven's Gate. Guess I'll do something. Damn. Torrent. Ooh. Crease. Heaven's Gate. Here's some breath. What the dread? Can't brave her default. But I did a lot of damage to it. I was on the right track there. Scale strip. Enigma. Radiant Blast. Just keep spamming Radiant Blast. I think we got this. Down and out. Whew. Dark matter. That's one down.
We won.
Why, you have mastered my contrivance and defeated its guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Dark Keystone.
That's one. Darkness.
That voice. Lord De Rosso?
This stone must be one of the keys to Vampire Castle. All right, 5 more to go.
All right. That was a fun fight. Tough, but fun. But let's not do the others exactly right away. Like, it seems like for the next couple episodes, we are just going to be doing nothing but boss fights, it feels like. So, hope you guys are okay with that. Because I'm more than okay with it. I just don't know if you guys are. Before we continue, I need healing. I also need to go back into all the towns and figure out where can I get the other spells I've missed. I'm still missing some spells. And I don't know where or how I'm supposed to get... Like, where am I supposed to get these spells? It's evidently not there. So let's make sure we save the game. I would be so sad if I lost all my save progress. The next fight we're going to be doing, I guess, is the Thief. A question. I just realized where we're going, and I should probably make sure of something. Abilities. Okay, we have Dungeon Master equipped. Good. I just wanted to make sure. Because I was going to I was going to get thrown into a tissy fit if I had to deal with that again. I don't remember the pathway. I'll need to work on this. Why are these both the same? Get me out of here! Bruh. Now, I'm curious, is he gonna have Kint with him? Because I honestly don't think he will. Get me out of here! Kint was technically available, was present in both the fights with Provateur and I really cannot for the life of me remember the thief guy's name, but the point is, Kint was with both of them, but you only really actually fully beat him when you fight him with the Time Mage. That was a funky looking enemy. No thanks. It only gets worse from here on in. Alright, thief time.
Hello.
Jackal, that's his
Look
name.
what the cat dragged in. Just how did you vermin get in here?
Remembered.
My throat is parched beyond belief. And it's all because of you. Don't think you're getting out of this one alive. That's what a rat gets for stumbling into a trap uninvited.
I know the pain that you feel, but I must ask you to stop this nonsense now.
You what? Dozy old shrew! How dare you pretend to know me?
You are accosting the townspeople who come to draw water at the oasis at the merchantry's bidding. Also, the Camera and Profiter merchantry can make money. This is pure selfishness.
Huh? What's with you people? Ugh, my head's about to split open. What about proof? Can you prove I'm behind this?
Where's the piece of paper?
There's your evidence.
What? How did you get a hold of this? Criminy! Everything's going down the drain! I can't handle this thirst! You lot have come here to take everything from me, eh? Hypocrites like you always rush about, sword in hand, ready to fleece the last penny from the likes of me without a second thought. My worthless parents were born victims who lost everything they had. In the end, they cast me aside and left me to die. So there's me, still a kid, all by my lonesome in the desert. I was taken in by what I thought were good people, but they turned out to be scum. Just like my parents. They just wanted to make a quick buck off me. Once I was worthless to them, I was out on my backside. Do you know who saved me in the end? A band of thieves. Now isn't that something? They took from others, but gave me a reason to live. It was them who taught me that to make it, you have to be the exploiter, not the exploited. So that's what I do.
Oh dear.
I won't give that up for a bunch of pretenders like you!
Bring it.
Need a hand,
Oh, never mind. He is back.
Chief!
Hey,
Perfect
Kent.
timing.
Oh, great.
The
This is...
usual fee, then.
When did you get here?
No problem.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna do the same strategies before. We're gonna have to lower Kent down first. Before we can actually take on Jackal. We'll go ahead and just start doing all this. No weaknesses to either. All elements nullified. One more. Sword magic fire. Stab. Got your back. I just realized what I should be doing. I have an idea for a build that might have some interesting results potentially. But that's gonna have to wait after this. Got your back. Strike. Radiant blast. Torrent. My hero. Hey. Nice job. Torrent. Enigma. Nothing ventured. Bad idea. Bad idea. Assuming he behaves the same as usual, I think we're about to get this guy out of here. Torrent. Sword magic silence. Heaven's Gate!
My contract ends here.
Yep, there he
I'll
goes.
take my leave.
What? Chief, I don't understand.
Just like before,
Your
he's a
odds are
coward.
poor, and I don't take poor clients.
Later.
Well then, they all abandoned me in the end.
Just a thief now. The thief will be a lot easier to take care of by himself. Hero. Free lunch. Heal up. Cold. Friggin' blast. It's only a matter of time before he dies, and I don't have to worry about or like any kind of special things I feel from him. This can default store up some stuff. Nice. Torrent. Okay, I just want to make sure I did the right thing there. Hard strike. Torrent. Ooh. Come on. Shell split. Strike. Let's keep using this. I should do is that. Know thine end. Hey. It's not really that strong, honestly. It's just a matter of figuring out what's just kind of whittling him away. I'm waiting for you to attack. Ooh. Radiant Blast.
Don't blink.
Hissing Bolt. Fire. 4,000. Poison. That's it. Split. Blast. 800 damage. Jeez, Pete. Let's do that. I think your time's up, buddy. Tick tock. Time's up. Everyone okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down and out.
If only I could see one last time. Not my parents. The boss.
Boss, huh? Thief gloves. Another nightmare pillow.
We've defeated a man who admits he is rotten to the core. Yet I feel bad about it for some reason.
I
Yeah.
understand. But nothing can justify what he's done.
Yeah. While I'm at it, I'm going to change up the classes a bit. Specifically, I think I should just go ahead and forget about using Examine anymore. I've been stubborn about it, but let's be honest, I feel like I've probably been wasting Tiz's potential. But I do have some other plan for Tiz. Tiz, what is your level on Swordmaster? Free lunch. Set MP cost to 0 for 2 turns. If you combine that... Ooh, if you combine that... Now, I do kind of want to change Idea then. I just don't know what I could combine Idea with to work with this. Ooh, pressure point's nice. I actually think I can work with Monk, maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll work with Monk. Doesn't seem all that bad. Hmm? Oh, right. Just checking to see if I would want anybody else, but I think I like the idea of this. I still don't know where Susanoo is. Apologies, I just want to check. No, I think I can work with this. Alright, let's get out of here. Next up, Profiteur. Let's go ahead and slide out of here. Whee! Battle? Surprisingly, I managed to avoid it. I was fully convinced I was going to hit a battle there. still nervous to try any more of those Nemesis fights. They make it sound like there's some pretty great rewards for doing them, but... I don't know. Stuff like that always nerves me. Passing soul. Alright, let's go find Profiteur. Did I save? Oh well. Hello, Profiteur. Now, I can already tell what problem might rise here, and that's takeover. Did I save? I'm sorry, I want to save. The second I said Profiteur's takeover, I was like, I really should make sure I should save, because if there's anybody who's going to kill me, it's going to be Profiteur. Because him being able to do that with his money is very powerful and very scary. Okay, now I know for a fact we saved. I just want to make sure of that. Sorry. I have to wait till nighttime to enter that room again. Wait, I don't even have to enter through that side, I don't think. I can just enter through the front door, can't I? Anyways, Profiteur, you're up. Hey there, buddy.
Ah, good day. I believe this is our first meeting, yes? I am the chairman of the Camera and Profiteur Merchantry.
Yeah, we already know
Which
your
is
evil
a
deeds.
front. You are a Rutus Profiteur, merchant of death. We see right through you.
Where does this come from? You are a strange girl.
You have conspired with the Time Mage Camer, King of Ansheim, to monopolize the well here.
And you hired desert thieves to attack those who went to the oasis for water.
You have no evidence of this.
Yes, I do.
We have proof. A note containing instructions to the thieves, and another mentioning a hidden passage to the palace.
Here's your proof.
Impossible! What is going on? Why would this fall into your hands? You must have scalped into my place of work. You dastardly fiends. Fine, you have unmasked me. But this changes nothing.
Oh, really
I will
now?
never let you leave here alive.
Bring it. Rematch with the merchant. And hey there.
Kill the little bastards.
I didn't mean to skip dialogue.
You shall be richly rewarded.
Then we have it.
Okay, here we go. Free lunch. I'm immediately gonna have some fun with this. I, for some reason, thought I had this maxed out. Oops. We gotta switch that. Oops. That was a mistake. Oops. Enigma. Love power. Free lunch. Angel investment. We're going all out already. Profiteur! I've got something for you. It's my favorite. Love power. Oh my. Ow. Hack and slash. Take that.
Our agreement ends here.
This is what your money buys.
What? I've paid you a small
Wow,
fortune.
that was so
Any
bad.
further, and I'll be placing my life on the line.
I have seen how terrible
That
this
bears a
is. I have
surcharge
got to
of
get it out of here.
51.2 billion pig.
That's not a surcharge. It's a national budget. You're mad.
Then this is farewell.
This is fraud. I'll see you reported for this.
They did 40,000 damage to you in a single turn. I am not about to die here. Fuck this. That was awesome. That could not have gone better if I tried. Are you scared, buddy?
You shouldn't be.
Only two. That was one. Oh, because of Angelic Ward. That's still not that bad. For now, I mean, for the level I'm at, yeah, it's not that bad. Jesus Christ. Oh, poor Profitor. I kind of feel bad. Kind of. Not a lot, but kind of feel bad. Kind of. But I can't deny, that's hilarious. I can do that too, buddy. I can do something better. Rampart. Oh, you're... You are dead. Farewell, motherfucker.
Gold. That is all you need. It buys status, fame, anything.
Can it buy you some new organs? Because you're really gonna need them.
He seemed even nastier than before, don't you think?
It's not like he was doing anything differently, though.
I felt it. His words grated more than in the previous world.
I feel more relieved we have beaten him too.
It's truly curious, why are there these little differences here and there? Let's go ahead and heal up. All good. Before I forget, please fix Adia. I thought, for some reason, I did not notice the fact that she wouldn't be able to use any of the things that I thought she would. What would work well? Multiburst? I like it. We'll put her as Ranger. Yeah, we'll do that. I think I can make use of Ranger for her. Alright, next one's going to be interesting. Next up is going to be the Time Mage and the Bodyguard for real. Well, hang on. Not that. Bear with me here. I'm just trying to think here. Just keep Ranger for now. If I have to reset, I have to reset. Oh, Time Mage! You really want me to do it at night? Fine. We'll do it at night. I'm not opposed. But I'll make sure you will soon be. You just gotta wait a little bit. Do 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 do. I don't remember it taking too long to at least switch times, so we shouldn't be here that long. Hopefully. There was something I was gonna say, but I can't remember it now. Do you think we'll ever get a Bravely Default 3? This is not what I was gonna talk about, but now that it's on my mind, do you think we'll ever get a Bravely Default 3? Just like how I want not only a Bravely Default 3, but I want an Octopath Traveler 3. I love both the games. And I would love another one of both. Please, Square. Please. Pretty please. Would you jelly on God? I just want more RPGs, man. Seriously though, I do really want them to make more RPGs like Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default. Plus, I think enough time's passed since the last Bravely Default game's been made. Same for... Well, maybe not the same for... Actually, when did Octopath Traveler 2 come out? I want to look this up. Hang on. Octopath Traveler 2. Octopath Traveler 2 released 2023. Okay, I can understand them not... When did Octopath Traveler 1 come out? I'm sorry. Why can I not figure this out? 2018. Okay, so probably not enough time's passed. When was Bravely Default 2 made? I'm sorry. Bravely Default 2. 2021. Okay, surely enough time's passed for them to announce a new Bravely Default, right? 3-4 years or something like that? Please? Please? Am I healed? Well, we're gonna find out the hard way, that's for sure. Alright, you two. Kent. Calmer. How's it going?
It's the king again.
All is going according to plan. The entire kingdom grovels at my feet, Kent. Is it not brilliant, Spellfencer?
Yes. Perhaps you are right, Cammer the Eighth. Or should I say, Elok the Time Mage.
Elok.
There is no perhaps about it. It is hard fact, and more will prostrate themselves before me over time. Through my collaboration with Profiteur's merchantry, the price of water has surged. The people suffer greatly.
About Profiteur, he's
The public
gone.
service I have ordered will surely be a burden to them. The more I steer their discontent toward the Wind Vestal, the more they will all trust me. Thankfully, the Vestal has not returned from the kingdom of Kaldisla. With any luck, she will never return.
So it's about
Without
that.
the Vestal, the people can devote themselves fully to their king. It is only a matter of time before believers of crystalism disappear from these lands. We have no need for the crystals or the Vestals. I shall become the supreme power here, and under the banner of anti-crystalism, the kingdom of Ansheim shall thrive. With me as ruler, this kingdom can last 1,000 years. How delightful it will be!
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think it will be that easy?
Do not be such a bore. You'd be wise not to rain on my parade.
No, he would.
My apologies.
Hey there, buddy.
What? This isn't... How are you here?
Regardless, I am here. I heard everything.
How's it going?
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
Oh, don't try
You're a
that.
poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Is this what you call leadership?
Just where did you creep in from?
We came through the secret passage in the giant clock. We know that you and Profiteeur are in cahoots.
I trust you did not see anyone but soldiers on your way here.
I didn't see anybody, to be honest.
I see. Well then, not a soul will miss you if you and your companions die here, Wind Vestal.
You horrid beast!
Do not let any leave here in one piece, Spencer. You can name your reward.
Then we have a contract. If price is no object, I shall place all on the line for this battle.
There is no place for you here, Vestal.
Let's do it. Rematch with the Time Mage and the Spell Fencer. I don't know what stats you have. Kent, you're going down first. Actually, no. I want to take down the Time Mage first, I think. Free lunch. Enigma. Do that. One more. Enigma. Free lunch. Die. All right. Oh, Comer. Strike! 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 Nope. It doesn't really work on me. Targeting. Yeah. Don't like that. Which makes it a good thing that I can get rid of it. Free lunch. You really want to do this, don't you? Oh! Oh, dodge it! Guard against this jackass.
I'll give my throne to no one! No one!
You're next. Targeting. One more for you. Targeting. Free lunch. Free lunch. Chirp. Buff power. Targeting. You are so screwed right now. One, 2, 3.
What? You aren't running this time?
You should.
Such a reward is worth taking a few risks.
Sir, the king's dead.
I must earn my keep by holding up my end of the bargain.
The king is dead. What bargain is there to keep? Yup. Free lunch. One more for you. Free lunch. You better do something fast, buddy. Because I'm just gonna... Bye-bye.
Just a bit more.
No.
Still, the money has been worth it.
Has it? Another nightmare pillow.
I see.
Where will the kingdom go from here?
This seems the
I will take
same.
up the mantle of God. Ansheim will have to change. What is certain is that we will.
This seems basically the same. Well, Ansheim's been helped out all fully now, it seems. Do 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 do. Now, normally I would end it here for today, but you know what? I've got an idea. I'm gonna go to different ends and see if the boss... I don't know if the Nightmare Pillow, like, does the boss that you face change depending on the inn you stay at? I think you might know what I'm gonna ask for. Or what I'm asking to do. I want to try and fight one. If we can't fight one of those, then we'll fight another dragon. But I want to try... Come on. Alright. Bring it. What the hell? What in the hell? Mammon? It is a different creature. Do basic attacks heal it like the last one did? I would assume this is demon. Abyss. Motherfucker? Oh no. Lazaja? Huh. Huh. That's neat. Huh. Yeah, those are definitely super bosses. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat them, but I do kind of want to see what all of them look like. Again, I'm not keeping the save because I don't those pillows seem like they're like one-time usage. And I don't want to lose a pillow just like that. But I did say I'd do something else, so dragon, here we come. But after we face a dragon, I want to go around to different inns and see what all the different fights look like. Deal? Deal. I know you can't accept the deal, but I accept the deal. Sems. Okay, Sems? Well, considering the color, I would assume you're wind, so lightning? Enigma. Dragon. Free lunch. Strike! 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 No. I have no intrigue in your antics. My hero, Tempestar. Wind weakness. What if I use this? I want to see what this does. Will that get rid of the weakness? It does. Okay. In that case, it'd be better off to use that because it's not as expensive. Got it. All right. You know what time it is. It's time for pain. One, 2, 3, 4. Ow. We gotta be getting close to the end of its health bar now. One more. Free lunch. Greater Spirit War. One more for you. Dragon Slayer. Nope. I think you're done, buddy. One, two. Nothing can withstand the assault.
You won.
You have defeated my guardian. Very well. I shall grant you the Wind Keystone.
Wind?
All right. 4 more to go.
Seems there's gonna be one for each element, at least. Well, like I said, I would normally end the episode here, but I will instead make a deal. Instead of immediately ending here, how about we go to all the different inns across the area, instead try to, Oh, crap.
Your eyes. Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet.
Well, have you seen this?
This place is...
doesn't seem any different. Oh, what's this? Birgit was made Flower Maiden at the 47th Sacred Flower Festival.
Birgit?
It looks like the Sacred Flower Festival is over.
I wonder what Olivia is doing. Let us go visit the matron.
Well, that's not what I wanted to come here to do. I wanted to first come here to heal. To save. While I'm here, I also want to check something. We can do it real quick here. Do you have anything new? Perma job clothes. Dimensional garb. Bravo bunny. Eastern war garb. And cadet uniform. I'm just not in the mood to play the mini games for so long. They're good, don't get me wrong, they're not bad, it's just I don't want to play them that long. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Rest with a pillow. What nightmares appear here? What in God's name? Leviathan. Oh, that's sick looking. What does the main body look like? I only see 4 tentacles. Okay. No. I concede. What the Okay, it's a freaking UFO! That's cool! I like that a lot. Unironically, that's an awesome design, but as expected, I am not winning this. Amazing designs on these things. Belphegor, Mammon, and now Leviathan. A question. No, it's probably gonna be the same fight. What can I see? Let's load up the save and then go look at the... look at another Inn's secret boss. I also have to wonder if there are different secret bosses for, say, the beds at Yuliana. Like, if I go to Yuliana... You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's do that right now. Yuliana has beds we can sleep in, but do those count as beds we can use, No, probably not. Well, I've seen weirder happen, so let's try it. Also, if anybody's also going to be... Maybe the save guy can let us do it. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Okay. It seems like it's just Inns. And I don't know if if Savvy Save Man is allowed to do it either. Grand Ship probably also has one. Although I can't get to... Well, no, that's... When did the water clear? I guess the water's clear now. That was not clear earlier. You know that, right? That was definitely not clear water earlier. Yeah, I got nothing really to say in that regard. What was I gonna check? Grand Ship. That's what I was gonna check. Actually, you know what? I got a real question. Does the Grand Ship that I'm driving have a different secret boss? I'm gonna save here and see if this Grand Ship's... The Grand Ship in the air is a different secret boss from the Grand Ship that's not ours. Because that's kind of funny if that... I imagine it's probably the same super boss, but I want to try. You want to rest on that? Yeah. It'll be painful. What the... Okay. What is this music? Is that supposed to be 4? Bal 4. Goldie. What the fuck? I love this thing's design. It's so wrong. And what's this background? This background's completely different from anything else. And the music... What is this thing? This thing is completely different from anything else. This barely even feels like the same kind of game that this thing should be from. I have no doubt it's gonna kill me in one shot, but it's so fascinating to look at. It looks like it's made of fabric. It looks like something you'd make. Like, you see the lines on it? Like, even the eye thing looks like one of those, what do you call them? It's like a bead of some kind for, like, necklaces and whatnot. And its name is also very weird. Bal 4. Goldie. Does that mean there are 3 other Bals? I want to see all of them. I want to see all the... If they're anything like this, assuming that is Bal 4, unless that means Iv. But I have to assume that means 4, right? It's a Roman numeral? Then again, Roman numerals are always capitalized, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Also, this music is absolutely slapping. Incubation. Fish. Fish. Comet. Rapid grow. I can at least do some damage to you. You know what? I consider that a win in my... You regen health? Wait, what? Oh, you give it stat ups, don't you? That's what that is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat these things, to be honest with you. At the very least, I'm definitely not going to be able to beat these things fairly. If I'm going to fight these things at all, I'm going to have to... Excuse me? Oh. If I'm going to beat these things at all, I might have to set the game to easy mode. I'm not going to lie, because these seem like super bosses. Bouncy ball. That's such a weird boss. I love it so much. Feels like it doesn't even belong. It's so different. I mean, that's kind of true for all of those secret bosses so far. None of them feel like they quite belong here. I mean, they are nightmares, so I guess that makes sense, but... Jeez. Alright, so that's another one. I'm going to assume Gold Chip's Grand Chip. I was gonna say, I said something wrong there, and I know I did, but what did I just say wrong? I said Gold Ship. My mind was thinking Goldfish. Because of what we just fought. I don't... Should I check? Why not? I'm curious anyways. There's just another Grand Ship here. Is the proprietress here?
Hey, you there! Is this how you treat all your customers?
Oh, put a plug in it, old woman. We ain't open yet. You come in here saying me ale's too expensive, call me place to dump, and then say that the Sea Slug's an awful name for a tavern. What business is it of yours, you old hag?
Oh, well, excuse me for disturbing you when you're clearly so busy.
Damn.
I shan't bother coming back. That's, we're leaving.
Okay.
What's
So,
going on? The proprietress wanted to find out what the drunken pig was like in this world.
Evidently it's not the drunken pig, it's the sea slug.
Let's just say things aren't how she's used to. Even the name's different.
I'd take my drunken pig over this any day, were her words.
Seeing the guy running the place, I don't fancy slaking my thirst in there either.
Too right.
Interesting. Yet another difference. The sea slug. The proprietress sure got angry. Well, she is rather attached to the old drunken pig, you know. Must have been a shock to see her beloved tavern being run like that.
What would possess anyone to name a tavern the Sea Slug?
Who knows? But it could be one of those places popular with the local crowd. The type with a cantankerous proprietor, diehard patrons, and a stubborn refusal to serve strangers.
No, I think not. The only clean area there was around the proprietor. The knives, cutting boards, even the bar stools, they were all covered in dust. And the menu should have been filled with the sea's bounty, but all I could see were some dried nuts and dried meats.
You two sure have some sharp eyes.
Well, I guess I just know things that you don't, Tiz.
You mean food, right?
Ooh, what did you say? Ring a bell.
I said nothing! Yeah, this place is empty. It's like 2 people. Bilgewater. It's just so odd seeing the differences. Well, this is not what I came here for. What I came here was to check out and see if the secret boss here is different, or if it's still a goldfish. Check it out. Let's go to sleep. Nope, looks like it's just a goldfish again. Alright, fair enough. I just wanted to make sure. Can I run? You got away! So that should just leave, what, 2 other bosses? One for the inn in Eisenberg and one for the inn in Eternia. Take me. Whee! Alright.
This is Heartchild, town of the Shield Bearers. Not a soul gets through without permission.
Do I actually have to go see Goodman? Oh, I forgot to say. Let's go see Goodman. Goodman. Let me make sure I save in case we get thrown into another boss fight. Goodman.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers. I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you.
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal there.
The Temple of Fire?
Yes, we are aware. But we have already awakened the fire crystal.
What? But the way there was blocked by lava.
That is right. We entered the temple through a passage.
Yep. Dispatch soldiers to the mithril mine swiftly to ensure it is not taken by the sword bearers.
Understood. You have outdone yourself, Wind.
Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartchild?
Of course. The shield bearer. Someone, show the vest.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. So now we should be able to enter Heartchild, right?
The building you can see in the middle of town.
Yeah,
Mrs.
yeah.
Goodman has been informed.
I do not want to go see her because that will lead to the ninja. Alright, let's see what the secret boss here is. Let's see what nightmares appear. It's the fish again. What? Is it just random what you get? In that case, I have an idea. We're gonna do this a bit differently if it's different. I still have the save, right? So why waste the time going to different places if it's gonna always just be random? Right? I think you can see where I'm headed with this. First with the pillow. We're gonna rest with all the pillows we got, and then we're just going to, Oh my goodness! That thing is badass! Satan! Yeah, that's an amazing design for one. Oh my god! Oh, that is amazing! I adore that! Oh, that thing's awesome looking! I want to see it, how it looks when it attacks, even if it kills me. Slash. Oh, it just looks so cool! Fire heals it, okay. That's pretty understandable. I'm not gonna lie, so far it seems rather simple in terms of what it does. I mean, it's just attacking. Wrath. Oh, that's different. Oh, you have... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 I see your gimmick. Got it. 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 Let's go see another one.
Why you keep resting in here? Why you keep resting on weird pillows?
It's just Satan again. It's random, right? I'm starting to wonder if I'm wrong. Am I the one who's incorrect here? We saw the goldfish fight here, so it's gotta be random, right? Or are there certain conditions that allow for it to... I don't know. Okay, this is the third time in a row now that I've gotten Satan, so what was the deal with the goldfish then? Why did I get... You know what? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna try to avoid seeing what they look like. Bravely default... Nemesis. How many nemesis are there? A different way to fight... The 2025 HD remaster introduced a different way to fight the nemesis. Now, out the air fought using special pillows. Obtained from the Asterisk Holder boss merit matches as specific city ends. Doing so will activate Nemesis boss care as a dream, allowing one to still collect the Ja spell genome abilities. Execute? What's a genome ability? What? Encounters are different depending on the town in which the pillow is used, and also differ depending on if the dream is done during the night or the day. And they're apparently only... Oh, wait. Okay. I can see the names of them, but they don't actually show me the designs, and I'm okay with that. I can actually work with that. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and we're gonna just look at what the remainder are. So go ahead and load up the save. We've already seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, but there seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4 other ones. There seem to be 4 other fights in existence, so... In Heart's Child, yeah. We fought both Goldie and Satan here. Eternia has 2 new ones. So, let's go to Eternia. We'll also need to go back to Florum, because Florum has a unique one at night. Again, this is all we're going to be doing for the remainder of the day today. I just want to see... I want to see all these boss fights. And what do these things... Apparently it's something called a genome skill, but I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's probably related to one of the last few classes I don't have. So I'm not going to worry about that. Anyways. We're sleeping in here at night. A boss called Bal 1 Turtle Dove should appear. Okay. Bal 1 Turtle Dove. Alright, bring it. What the fuck? Okay. Yep, it's just like the other ball in the sense that it's so out of place looking. What are these things? It says there's only Bout 1 and Bout 4, but that... So these... What are these things? If there's a 1 and a 4, there's gotta be a 2 and a 3, but where are they? Are they actually part of, like, the story or something? So weird looking. Right. Let's just let it go for a bit. And that's like a... Okay, that's max damage. That's cool. There's like a church in the background. Again, it's just like the other one where... The Goldie, where it's like... This doesn't feel like it belongs. More so than the other Seer bosses, these things just feel like they're from something completely different. I don't know if they are. Like, I don't know if these things are from a different game or something. But considering the fact that they have a 1 and a 4 on them, I'm going to have to assume that there's probably more of them, but they're probably from a different game. Maybe it's the, I do know of Bravely Second's existence. Maybe it's from that. Maybe these things are from Bravely Second. I don't know. That's my best guess. That or they're from some other Final Fantasy game. That's the only other thing I can assume. Sweet Dreams is max damage. It's just so fascinating. It's got like a wedding veil on it too. It's so wrong. It just shouldn't exist, it feels like. I love it. Alright, during the daytime in Eternia, a different boss should appear. This one called Lucifer. Interesting that... Well, no, actually, never mind. Alright, immediately go back to sleep. Lucifer. Oh... Yo. Yo, why you got the sickest boss designs hide here? In your freaking dreams. You could see its face, or its muscles, sorry. Its stomach is alive with a beast. One arm is a just a completely different limb. That's a wing. Oh, it looks awesome. I love designs like this. All of these... I'm fucked. I'm like mega fucked. Two-Face. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat. Erosia. I'm pain. There are two other bosses, apparently, that we have yet to see. One named Beelzebub, and one named Asmodeus. I should probably... Yeah, I'll do it here. I should probably load the save and get my pillows back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight those bosses on this playthrough. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I do not think that's going to happen. I will give it an attempt. But I'm more than likely going to do that attempt on easy mode, and B, I can't guarantee a win. And if I don't get the win, I'm not going to waste 10 years trying to figure it out. Okay? But I do want to at least see them. I want to give them that much dignity, at least. Okay. go to 2 specific areas for the remaining 2. At night in Florum, we can encounter Asmodeus. So let's see if we can't hurry over there before it turns to day. Never mind. But daytime in the Grand Ship is apparently equal to, Beelzebub. I don't know why I was having trouble figuring out what I needed to say, but... Just gonna save over. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need something like this. No, we don't need that. Get rid of it. Okay. Alright. This should show Beelzebub. Beelzebub's like the Lord of Flies, ain't it? It ain't flies. Beelzebub. I wasn't expecting an octopus, I'll definitely tell you that much. Octopus. Ow. Again, let's just let it run rampant with our team for a little bit. There goes one. Fires now. I didn't even know there was a tier above Ga. Alright, in that case, that leaves only one remaining. Let's go ahead and load up the save. Last fight we've got. Nighttime in Florum should reveal a boss by the name of Asmodeus. I know they're all demon names. Even Ball is technically a demon name. Though that one seems to be used as a prefix for some reason. No, what am I doing? I, for some reason, was trying to get into an encounter. I don't know why. That was weird. If I had to take a guess, I get the feeling that the reason why we need to do all these refights of all the Astric Bearers... One of the, we have 2 Astric classes we don't have yet, and I think they're going to come from both Duroso and Yolyana. So the Sage and whatever, I will consider, it's obvious what it is. It's going to be the Vampire class. But I think those are going to be the 2 final classes. Whatever Sage is, and then Vampire. And I think while we know how to get to the Vampire class, which is by going through all those stone statues and then attack and then beating the dragons to get the keystones, I think the way that we're going to be getting to the Sage is by redoing all the Asterisk fights. I get the feeling once we do all that, Yolyana might make himself available. That's what I'm assuming. I might be completely off my rocker wrong, but that's the guess I'm going with. Anyways, last thing we're going to do for today. I want to see this last secret boss, Asmodeus. Oh my! That's sick. I adore these monster designs. These things are amazing. Look at it. Lust. Oh, that's cool. Call of the Inferno. Whoa! Help! It ate me! Let me go! Fiend! Release. Oh, it releases them charmed, though. Infernal Realm. Is that it for you? Is that all you do? The charm and steal allies? I'm gonna be honest with you. That feels like the easiest one to deal with. Never mind. I spoke a little too soon. Also, you stole away 2 members of my party. Thanks, game. Never mind. It's not as simple as I thought it was. Never mind. I was wrong. Well, we got through with what I wanted to see, which was all those secret bosses. Again, I might consider fighting them at the end of the, like, near the end. But if I'm gonna fight them, A, I'm putting on easy mode, and B, if I lose, I lose. I don't care. There. Apparently they're not mandatory, so from what I read in that little thing telling me where to find them. So, I'm not gonna worry about it that much. If I don't get them, I don't get them. That's fine. And, but I just thought I'd at least check them, and while I'm here, I should at least check one other thing. Okay. Alright, that'll be it for today then. Thank you all so much for watching, hope you enjoy, and hope to see you all later. Peace.